Greetings my fellow LEGO fans, welcome back to my channel. Little interruption in all the Batmobile videos, but on the 13th and 14th there was Prime Days on Amazon, and yeah, there were lots of nice deals and also LEGO stuff, yeah. So, I think you already know what's going on, right? I ordered some stuff, yeah! And I thought I should show you right now, so you have a little bit of a teaser what will be coming on this channel in the maybe near, maybe farther future. We'll see when everything will come, but yeah. So without any further ado, I'll just show you what I got, okay? Great. Just two little packages. So, and I think I'll simply start with the small one and we'll move on from there. So, the first set I bought is Iron Man Armory from the Avengers series. Yeah, I don't have the Hall of Armor yet, but yeah, this was on a good deal, and so I had to get it, and I think that's a reason to get the Hall of Armor too. Oh boy, but look at the hot rod, it's just too cool. And I think this is my first plain Tony Stark minifig. Yeah, cool. And you got two Iron Man suits. One is just called Iron Man without any mark number, and the other one prototype Iron Man. Well, I guess it's rather from the beginning, maybe before everything was running as it should, and but we'll have a closer look when it's time to build it. So next up, a beautiful set from a beautiful series, LEGO Architecture series. Yeah, New York Skyline. Beautiful. When I built the where is it? Yep, London Skyline. I maybe told you that the plan would be to buy the skylines whenever I visit a city depicted. But yeah, traveling is rather expensive, and yeah, the sets are too. But I think I won't get too many sets, as I don't think they would be long enough on the market. With LEGO's lifespan for sets, it's a bit risky. And yeah, there are two cities I've been to somewhat, and one is New York. It was just a stop on the flight back home from California when I was a kid. I, of course, didn't see One World Trade Center. Back then the Twin Towers were still there. Oh boy, it's been a long time. Didn't see the Flatiron Building, didn't see the Chrysler Building, and didn't see the Empire State Building. But what I saw, somewhat, was the Statue of Liberty. About this big, through the window of the plane, in the far distance, but I saw it. I saw a bit of the skyline too. To be honest, I can't really remember much, but I saw this tiny little point on the horizon, and that was the Statue of Liberty, and so I was somewhat there, and yeah, so here's the New York skyline. So, and now let's go to the bigger package, and here's a set more on the funny side from the city line, this way. NASA inspired sets for the Mars expeditions, and here's the rover. Yeah, looks really cool. 3 axles, 6 wheels, a long arm with a grabber grabbing arm, whatever these things are called. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, but till now I just thought not cool enough for that price. And then Prime Days hit, so nice deal, and I got the rover. So next up, another beautiful set, the second city I was somewhat in, Dubai. Yeah, an amazing skyline. I've been in Dubai somewhat twice. Yeah, both times just at the airport again. But there are enough windows so you can see a bit of it, and in the distance I saw Burj Khalifa and I think also the Burj Al Arab. And yeah, it's an amazing city when you fly towards it, and yeah, I think I'll visit it someday to really see Dubai too. It's just pure artificial stuff in the midst of nowhere. This super size me mentality. The midst of nowhere, just desert all around. Yeah, and so I think it would just be too interesting to see it live. Just standing in front of all these fantastic buildings, and a building where some days won't see the top when it's a bit cloudy maybe. Amazing. So here's Dubai. Hope you can see somewhat of it. Yeah. So, and up next, bit on the funny side again, playing stuff. Yeah. Action playing with Lego Technic. The remote controlled stunt racer. Yeah, the blue RC car with the tracks. I played with it at a friend's home, and yeah, it's really funny. Of course, not much to it. Rather few pieces for the price, but it got remote control, the battery box, and 2 motors. And of course the infrared receiver. So no, you don't need a smart device, that's not included for this. Everybody can just put it together and play with it. No updates needed, no new smartphone, no nothing. Just build it, play with it. Yeah, of course it would be better if the remote control would be Bluetooth and the receiver would be Bluetooth, so you could play outside too when the sun is shining. Don't get me started on this Bluetooth topic. Yeah, Lego finally heard what the customers wanted. Remote control without infrared, great. But nobody asked to be forced to use a smartphone and to give the smartphone to your kids. Absolutely insane. But this is the old stuff, the somewhat good stuff, so it just works, and that's what it should, and it will work in years to come. An app where I don't know how long it will be supported, that's a risky move, I would say. And it was at a great deal. In fact, I just paid for the electronics and the pieces come free. It was even cheaper because with the motor set I think you only get one motor, tier 2, and the large motors. Yeah, so power. So, and one final set. Some more speed champions, Lambos. The Lamborghini Urus STX and the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. Wonderful cars. I love both of them. I know a hell of a sticker ride this build, and yeah, you know, some don't like the Urus in real life too, but somehow I like the idea. a supercar with, yeah, somewhat off-road mentality. That's cool. Also like the Porsche Cayenne. I think the Cayenne was the higher one. Whatever. Only thing I don't get is why it had to be the racing version with that amount of stickers. Make it a normal Huracan, and you could get rid of a lot of those stickers. But okay. So, here's some speed champions, a bit of Technic, we got City, we got Marvel Avengers, and we got twice the fun with some architecture. So I think that's a rather nice haul. I'm pretty happy with it. And let me know in the comments what you think about my Prime Day haul, and which sets would you have gotten, did you get any, and yeah, that's it for this video. Would be really cool if you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, and you could also hit the bell button so you will be informed when a new video is coming up. So maybe you will soon see the Lambos, maybe a bit of Technic, maybe a nice Skyline. We'll see. It's gonna be a surprise, yeah! So, anything else? No, I think that's it for this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!